Hey guys, today we're actually in Malaga, Spain on the coast. It's beautiful here. But today we're talking about dividends. In April 2023, for the first time ever, we actually received over $4,000 in dividends. So stick around and we'll let you know which companies paid us out and how much we received.
And first of all, apologies for the noise. We have been trying our best since we didn't record the video last week. We thought that, well, we could not miss the opportunity to share with you guys this news. We are so excited. That's the first time that we're able to get more than $4,000. If you're new to our channel, we started our journey back in 2019 where we had around $60,000 in consumer debt. But over that debt, we have been paying everything that we can. We only have one liability now, but this is not time to talk about liability. It's time to talk about cash. Let's go.
The first company that we received dividends from in April was Algonquin. We received $287.02. Year to date, we have received $763.09. As many of you know and probably can fully appreciate, Algonquin has cut its dividend recently. Previously, we had received $476 a month, so it's almost in half. However, we're not freaking out, and in fact, we've actually purchased more Algonquin over the past few months, trying to lower our cost basis and get our dividend back up, and eventually Algonquin's going to keep increasing again, so we're not worried at all.
No, and that's the part of diversification. That's what we try to do with our dividends. It's not focused only in one stock. We have quite a few of them. The other one is TELUS. TELUS is part of the telecom sector. We received this month $667.09, and year to date just over $1,000.
Yep. Next one is TD. We received $960 from TD in the month of April. That one obviously is in our financial sector. Year to date so far, we have received $1,920.
Yeah, and you should stick until the end of this video because we're gonna be sharing with you some things and some of the companies that we bought more shares.
Yeah, we've been adding recently, trying to take advantage of some of these lower costs. So we've added some to each position, not each position. So.
Most of them, majority of them, yes. The next company that we received dividends from is Bell Canada, also part of the telecom sector. We received $774. Year to date, $1,418 from Bell.
Next one is A&W. This is the one that we just started at the beginning of the year. So we've been reinvesting the distributions that we've received, and again is one of the ones that we're continuing to put some new money into. This one falls into the consumer cyclical sector of our portfolio, which is entirely new for us. This is the one and only stock we have in that sector. In the month of April, we received $24.14. So year to date, we have received $53.60.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it, right? Because every month we don't withdraw the money. Everything that we are receiving now, we to reinvest to buy more stocks and dividends, right? Yeah. Next one is Hamilton HGIF. The next two are HGIF and HYLG. This is more like income-oriented income. Income-oriented income, so I did say income. All right, so looking at my phone with our notes from Hamilton HGIF, we received $679.05, and year to date, $2,654.91.
Yeah, and the other one that Jean mentioned was HYLD. We received $737.54, and year to date, $1,835.95.
Yes, so if you sum everything up, those were the companies that paid us dividends and distributions in April 2023, we received $4,128.84.
So first time over $4,000 a month.
$4,000 a month, yeah.
Which is good because this is the money, like we've said many times, this is the money that we're going to be living off of for the first couple of years anyways, until we start to draw down some of our capital. But for the first 5 to 10 years, we're our goal is to live on the dividends.
Yes. We do have a video that we recorded at the beginning of 2023 when we were sharing like the financial goals, the financial independence goals for 2023. We actually need to update this video, right? So which we haven't done yet, but go and take a look. We are gonna try and share somewhere on this screen the video so that you can take a look and compare and see where we are. Now, what is gonna happen is we're gonna share with you how much up to this point for the first 4 months of 2023, how much from each different asset allocation we have received dividends and distributions. The first one is telecom. Go ahead, Amor.
So the first one is telecoms, which represents about 18% of our income at $2,488. Utilities is about 9%, $1,246. Financials is around 32%, and that's about $4,500. Consumer cyclical, it shows as 0, but it's starting to come in there. It's $53.60. ETFs, 3%, $471. Energy, 6%, and that's about $887. And last but not least, the income sector that we've started to build, and that one is quite a large portion at 32%, the same as financials, with $4,490.
Yeah. So that's good. But one of the things that we always say when people ask us, you gotta be careful with HYLG, which is one of the positions that we started this year. They just cut the dividends by 14%. You have to diversify. Don't take it for granted what we do, in our case, and copy what we are doing. First of all, we are not financial advisors at all. All that we are doing is sharing our journey with you guys so you can see what it works and what it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Now let's share with you another graphic, which is the Dividend Snowball. We are gonna see 4 years in 2020, 21, 22, and 23. In 2020, we haven't, even though we have invested, we started investing in 2020, but we didn't receive any dividends at all. In 2021, for the month of April, we received just over $1,700. In 2022, it's actually quite big increase, 71%. We received in 2022 just over $2,900, and here we are in 2023. It's also another increase of 40% comparing April 2023 with April 2022, and as I just shared, the number is just over $4,100.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's with the Algonquin cut, and we haven't really seen the decrease by HYLD yet, but yeah.
It is gonna come. But we keep investing. We are happy with our choices. We've made quite a few learning opportunities, but that is what it is, and we keep doing what we are doing. It's working so far. Now it's back to you.
So when you look at the graph on your screen, we've kind of touched on some of these previous year numbers before. We're going to go over them real quick. But we started out our first year receiving dividends of $4,600. In 2021, the total dividends were right around $16,800. 2022 last year jumped up to $25,847. This year, so far, year to date, 4 months in, we have received $14,138 in total dividends, which is really great because our goal for the year is to receive $40,000 in dividend income in order to live off of that for our financial independence journey. So when we look at the breakdown of where all that money is coming from, that money so far this year comes from our Canadian dividend stocks that have paid us out just over $9,000, which is about 65% of our dividend income. The next one is the global aspect of our portfolio, which really isn't a lot. It's 3%. It's about $471. We are not counting on that one for income, really. It's just a side growth, benefit. Right? Yeah. And then our income stream, which is what we're really developing this year, is $4,490, which is right around 32% of that income. So still the majority of our income is coming from our dividend paying stocks. Then a large chunk is from those income funds, the HYLD, HDIV, those two, and then everything else kind of falls in under there.
Yeah, and XAW as well.
And XAW, yeah.
All right. So up to this point, as Christine mentioned, 14,000, which is around 35% of our goal. The goal is end 2023 with 40,000. I believe that it's safe to say
We're going to meet
that we're going to meet
yeah.
that goal.
Based on the numbers we've seen so far
Yes.
and the way things are going, the $40,000 should not be an issue.
Yes. So yeah, 40,000 per year is around $3,333.33 per month, which we are over. So if we compare, on average for the first 4 months of 2023, we are 3,500-ish, which is $201
Over
the monthly income of 3,300.
like the goal.
The goal. Yeah.
Yeah. So
All
I
right.
think we're good for $40,000. And we'll take a look at that number again, maybe coming up in a future video.
Yeah.
See what we do with that number.
I think that we need to increase based on the prices on where we are.
Oh my God, guys. Europe is not cheap. And we thought
No.
Spain was going to be fairly, well, now mind you, we're eating out every
That's
meal.
where we are, yeah.
And
we
we're in
have
touristy areas.
family with us, which basically it's a bit different than what we are used to.
Yeah,
right?
it's a little different travel style than what we would normally do, but hey, we're here with family, might as well enjoy it and make the most of it, right?
100%. That's why we keep making, saving, and investing our money, right? All right, so here's what we wanted to share with you. A few positions we were able to increase over the past months. The first one is, should we say what is our biggest position?
You go ahead. This is your favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys. It's TG. TG Canada, it's our biggest position across all other, positions that we have in the different accounts. Right now, TG was trying to acquire another bank in the US, and as you might experience, there's a lot of fluctuation and issues with those banks. And the price of the stock from TG actually went down, and that's when we say, okay, price is down, let's buy more, buy more. And we end up, right now, we have 1,500 shares of TG Canada. So that's our biggest position. So
yeah,
you
which
have
is
it.
up how many? 500, right?
Yes,
So
yeah, we had
that'll
1,000, so it's gonna be 1,500
yeah.
now. Yep.
So that's going to be a significant increase as well in that dividend income. So we just tried to take advantage as much as possible. Some of the other ones we've increased, and we increase these on a monthly basis because right now we are not withdrawing the dividends. So HYLD, HDIV, A&W, we're just reinvesting back into these particular funds just to try and keep boosting and building those individual funds on their own.
Yeah. The other companies that we also increased dividends is the telecom sector with Bell and Telus. So we also bought more shares of these stocks. So basically, by the next time that we run those numbers for the next quarter, it is going to be hopefully above $4,000 again.
Oh yeah, hopefully it's, well, I'd love to say hopefully it's above 4,500, but I don't think it's good.
You never know.
You never know.
Never
Fingers
know.
crossed.
Yes, maybe with TG only, because since we have 1,500, I don't know, 300
maybe.
or 400. Yeah. If you have not subscribed yet, this is a good opportunity. And if you like us sharing those numbers, don't forget to give us a like. We really, really, really need. This is our goal, but more mine, I think, which is end 2023 with 5,000 subscribers. We are almost 50% of it. We have 2,400, and thank you for letting us be part of your journey. It's enough of me talking.
No, we just wanted to say thank you again for everybody reaching out. We are so sorry we didn't get a video out last week. Between preparing for the trip and work and everything else, we completely lost track of time. And by the time we realized what day it was Monday, and people were wondering where we were. So we're very sorry. We meant to put something out to let you guys know that we wouldn't be posting a video, and it completely slipped our minds. But thanks for reaching out. We appreciate it, and we will let you know what's going on in the future every week.
All right?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks for letting us be part of your journey. And again, take a look on this link. Go and download the Dividend Strategy spreadsheet. Start taking control of your money. If you didn't start yesterday, you can start today. Thank you.
All right. Have a good week, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.